What's up guys, this is Live Breathe Tech here, back with another video. Happy New Year's. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but let's get straight to the point. This is what's on my iPhone for 2018 of January, and I've got quite a few apps on here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't use every single one of them, and that's one of my issues, is having to clean up my phone because it's kind of hard. You know, at some points you want the app and then you have to re-download it again, only not to use it for long periods of time. So let's get to the video and let's show what's on my iPhone. So let me go ahead and focus here. So yeah, I have the Camera Plus app. It's one of the best apps out, dedicated apps out there, other than the original app that comes with the phone. Calendar, basic stuff, calculator, weather, maps, wallet, notes and stuff like that. But let me get into my social media apps. This is just some of them. So I currently use Tweetbot, but I mostly stick to Twitter because for some strange reason it shows me more information than Tweetbot does. And the funny thing is, you have to pay for Tweetbot. I mean, hopefully they'll add more features to it in the future, but for the most part I do use Twitter and then sometimes Tweetbot. But Tweetbot has a very nice interface. I like how it looks. So I have YouTube Studio. If you're a YouTuber, this is a must-have app on your phone. You can comment to people on there that have commented on your videos. It's very quick and easy. I noticed that they updated the YouTube app so that you can do that as well, but I stick to the YouTube Studio app here. And also I have Pinecrest. I have Pinterest, from what I use from time to time. Subcount. I just like to look back and see from time to time. Subcount. I just like to look back and see in real time how many subscribers I have. I've come a long way. Just like beginning of last year, I was at around about 400 subscribers. So yeah, I'm doing pretty well. At the end of this year, I will probably double that. Fingers crossed. Facebook. I know a lot of people use Facebook app. Don't lie. I'm there almost every single day. Instagram, another big social media app. Twitter, again. YouTube. Facebook Messenger. Tumblr, I rarely use. Back in like 2013, I would say I used it a lot when it was a little bit more popular, but not as much now. Moving on, music, not too much going on there. Shazam, SoundCloud, Pandora, iTunes Store, and then these are majority of my Google apps. News, Google Photos, very great app if you want to back up any of your photos and relieve space on your phone. That's one of the reasons why I do use Google Photos, my bad. You got your music, Apple Music there, which I do pay $10 a month. It's very worth it. Mail, I really do need to clean that. Got too much mail in there. Canary, that's one of my security cameras. Great app. Basically right now it's like, I think it's $4.99 a month if you're using up to 2 cameras or more. I'm not really sure, but right now I'm paying about $4.99 a month. Very great camera system, and the app works flawlessly. This is, as you can see, this is titled Speed Test, but these right here are supposed to be my gaming section. So again, I need to reorganize my phone. And moving on to I only have, I think, 3 pages full of apps. Not actually, because I have folders within the pages as well that have apps. So yeah, like I said, I have a lot of apps on here. Got the Bible, always got to read that daily. And a couple apps associated with the Bible. Games, like I said, I have about 3 on the other page, the Super Mario Run and Temple Run. But the majority of the games I do play are in here. But my top game right now, and always has been for a couple of years, is the Clash of Clans. Let me show you my base. As I've been building this base for years. I don't really like spending too much money on the game, but there goes my base right there. It's not that, powerful or anything, but it is what it is. Very competitive game. Racing, MC5 is basically like a first-person shooter. Phoenix 2, really enjoy this game. Old school. Let me just show you a little bit right here. I just love these types of games where you just go on top. I died already, but you get the gist of the game. Pocket Camp, I don't really play this as much. It was all hyped up when it first came out, but I don't really play it as much. Star Wars Heroes, Scoops, Castle Creeps, and let's go out of there. These are all the photo editing apps I use on my phone. So I have Luxury, Prisma, Repost. Basically, well, this is not really a photo app, but we use it on Instagram to download posts and then repost it. PicStitch, basically it collages your photos together. Quick and Over, basically the same. Basically, you add text and other things onto your photos. Let's see what else. Photoshop Mix, very popular app. Snapseed, Blur Photo. If you like, for example, I took a photo of my car and I wanted to blur out the license plate. I used that app. Worked pretty good. Then I believe this is Avery, another great photo app. Photoshop Fix, Lightroom CC. These are all Photoshop Associate, Adobe Associates of the same image quote. I use for Instagram, so I can post on there. iMovie, PicMonkey, Photo Studio, Collageable. Basically, it's the same thing as PicStitch right there. And Clips, which I don't really use, even though I know Apple. That's an Apple app, but haven't really used it much. Moving on, these are extras. You don't really want to go through all this. This is stuff I rarely use, which I think I need to put some stuff in there or delete. Finances, I don't know why Progressive is in there. Utility, another thing. This is basically like junk. I do use them, but I put them in here because I don't want them cluttering up my homepage. And I will not be going through all this because, like I said, I have way too many apps and I do need to organize my phone better and delete some things off of it. This is the 256 gigabyte model, so I'm okay with space on it, but nevertheless, I still want to clean up my phone. Moving on, entertainment. Fandango for movies, Netflix. I don't know why the heck this is in there. Like I said again, I have to organize my phone. This is not supposed to be in there. TV, trailers, action movie, FX Guru. These are things that you can, like if you shoot a video, you can add like alien spaceship and all that good stuff on it. Both of these are very similar apps, action movie and FX Guru. I have Quotes, CNET, Fart, funny app, 50 Radio, which you can listen to police recording. I don't know if it's officially live, but that's up to you if you download the app. ID Go, Prime Video, iFunny. So here I have additional weather apps, travel, hotels.com, Groupons, hotels. As you can see, I just usually mainly use these apps to get great hotel deals. I know there are other ones out there, but I don't want too many hotel apps on my phone. For my eBay sellers account and Amazon sellers account. What else on here? Lifestyle, Lady Mary. Basically, these are like wedding apps because I'm getting married next year, so you keep track of certain stuff on there. Pizza Hut, I don't know why that's in there. Slick Deals. Slick Deals is a great app if you want heavily discounted products that you're looking for, like for example an Xbox wireless controller, only $32. As you know, those usually go for about $50-$60. So yeah, they have some cool items on here. 65-inch LG OLED TV, only $21.49. I think that's a steal. So again, if you want some great deals, go ahead and download Slick Deals. Great app. Bookmarks, that's basically websites I don't want to forget and want to visit again. Sports, finance, Coinbase, another finance folder, but this is Coinbase. I'm into that as well. Right now I'm only buying Litecoins because they're cheaper, and I'm doing pretty good in there. So this is how much I have in there after investing about 2 coins worth in there, so it's a pretty good investment. So if you want to get into that, make a account on Coinbase, and I would invest in Litecoin for now, because Bitcoin, that's a lot of money, but you could buy bits and pieces of it, until you equal that amount. So you could put $20-$30 here and there until it adds up to a Bitcoin, a full Bitcoin. That will take a while. Let's see, is this folder? This is like basically original apps from iOS that I don't really use as much. GarageBand, Keynote, iTunes University, and Numbers. Coming soon. That's this is supposed to be another website, kind of like Coinbase, where it's going to introduce new forms of cryptocurrency that you can buy. Nobody knows when it's coming, and just say it's coming soon. So I'll be on the lookout for that. There's the hymnal. This is supposed to go in the Bible section. You can go ahead and move that up there. And that's it. So on the next page, another bookmark, files, from what I use from time to time. This is another bookmark for Android, I believe, scheduled. It's a pretty interesting app. Basically, like for example, I was asleep, but I wanted to send a text out like at 4 o'clock in the morning, because that's when I usually go to work. And that day I had the day off, so I told my co-workers that I wouldn't be in, so I scheduled the text to go out at 4 o'clock in the morning, and it did it. So that's a great app if you want to schedule your texts to go out, just in case you're going to be a little bit busy. Movie Pass, great app, $10 a month, you can't beat it. I go to the movies probably about twice a week, but if I had more time, I would go, a lot more and just clear out all the movies I want to see on my list. So again, if you want to apply for that, just go to moviepass.com. I don't know how backed up they are, but when I applied for it, only took about 2 weeks to get here. And after the news announced that how much the subscription was a month, it basically got backlogged, and a lot of people were buying the card. So again, you can go ahead and try it. $10 a month to see minus 3D movies, but you can watch movies every single day. It just has to be one movie a day. But who goes to the movie more than once a day? Stash, that's more of an investment thing. Again, let's put this in financial. Evercoin financial as well. Sky Viper video. Before this video that I'm uploading now, my fiance got me a drone, and this is the app to control that drone, and to show the viewfinder. You can record and move the drone as well, so that's a pretty cool app. But I did send them an email because this app doesn't really fit the screen of the iPhone X. As you can see, it's cut off up top, but they assured me that that it would be fixed, and that they would be bringing out an update so that it can fit on the screen. My mixtape, hip-hop music, Publix delivery down here. Sometimes we do get a little lazy and we don't want to go to the supermarket, so we put a grocery list on there, and we have it sent out for delivery, which is very convenient for those days you do not want to go out and go grocery shopping. So go ahead and check that out. If you live I live in the Florida area. I don't know if you guys have Publix wherever you live, but if you do, this is a great app to try. Wedding video, another thing I need to put in my my lifestyle folder there. App Valley, I forgot what I was doing with that, but I downloaded something from there so that so that I can actually mine on my phone. I'll probably link a video to that. It's too much details for this, but basically it's an app that can mine bitcoins and things like that on your iPhone. Word of warning, it does tend to heat up your phone if you do it for too long. On an older iOS device, even though basically the higher spec your iPhone is, the more cryptocurrency you can mine, and the less powerful your iPhone is, the less hash that your phone can intake. So, and blockchain, again, another Bitcoin associate thing there. So yeah, that's basically it, what's on my iPhone. If you guys have any suggestion on what apps I should download, again, I will not stress this out. I really do need to clean this phone out. There's way too many apps, but I really wanted to do this video to show you. Actually, let me go ahead in settings and see how many apps I do have on this phone. Let's see. Oh, application. Not sure if you can see that, but let me go ahead and zoom that. 169 apps on there. So yeah, I really got some cleaning to do. So thanks for watching my video, guys. Make sure to like, comment down below again on what apps I should download, and make sure to subscribe to this channel here. I will be doing frequent giveaways, so you don't want to miss out on that. And I'll leave my Twitter link down below and social media and things like that, because I do giveaways on there as well. So again, Happy New Year, guys. I know I'm kind of late on this. I need to take a little break, but peace out. More videos to come. Thanks for watching.